Hello guys, I'm Paris the Options Guy and welcome back to the channel. And if you guys see this week, Bank Nifty closing down 0.7%, whereas Nifty closing up 0.7%. So yes, Bank Nifty being a little weak, but what can we expect the next week is going to be very interesting. Because one thing is that now, President Trump was attacked and, there was an attempt to assassinate him, right? And this will be a thing that will, sort of give an opportunity to enter into the market for the upside move. Now, why do I say so is because very simple. I've also uploaded the reel on my channel. You guys can go ahead and look at the latest reel where I've explained to you guys why this will be a positive thing rather than a negative thing. But let's first talk about what the market is looking like and where it can move. So if you see in the weekly charts, Bank Nifty has sort of consolidated over here. It hasn't fallen a lot. Even though HDFC Bank, the biggest bank, has fallen a lot from its highs, but still Bank Nifty has, you know, um, kept itself in a pretty small range and it hasn't fallen down a lot, which is a good thing because a lot of other banks are supporting Bank Nifty, like Kotak Mahindra Bank, if you see, not falling down so much. ICICI Bank not falling down so much. SBI also, if you see, not falling down at all, right? So all of these banks are supporting Bank Nifty, because of which Bank Nifty is not falling down. Now what can we do this week is going to be very simple. In the weekly charts, it looks like Bank Nifty is going to consolidate and it looks like we might get one more dip on the downside, after which we can start to move up easily till 54,000 and 55,000 on the upside. And for Nifty, if you see, Nifty is already bullish, but the thing with Nifty is that to enter into a trade will be a bit of a problem. Why? Because Nifty's move is already extended over here. Sure, Nifty has just broken out of its, you can say, 2-day range or whatever, but yes, even right now, taking an entry in Bank Nifty will be much easier as compared to Nifty, because Nifty is already moving up, whereas Bank Nifty hasn't moved up a lot. So at lower levels, we have a very good place where we can take a bullish entry in Bank Nifty, whereas in Nifty, we might see a little bit more volatility as compared to Bank Nifty. However, I will give you guys levels for both of these indices so that you guys can plan accordingly. So in the daily charts, if you see, Bank Nifty has taken resistance again from the upside, and it is expected that it will take resistance because after this fall, it is going up for the first time. So whenever the market after a fall goes up, it will always take a bit of a resistance. Most of the times it will take a resistance and then come back down and close lower, right? And this is fine. As of now, sure, you might think of this candle as a bit of a negative candle, and that is fine, but it is not really that negative. Whereas in Nifty, if you see, the candle is pretty strong because candle is pretty strong because it has broken out of this inside candle also. So it looks like Nifty might continue its up move at least till 24,800, but the level which needs to be watched out is 24,600 to 640, this area. And if this area is not being broken, then we can again see a bit of a sell-off, but I'll come to that. Let's first talk about Bank Nifty in 15-minute chart. In the weekly charts, it looks like the market is pretty strong and is not ready to fall down. So we will only think about taking bullish trades from lower levels. So we'll keep a buy on dip stance in Bank Nifty as well as Nifty. And so the major important level for Bank Nifty is this zone that I've marked, 52,000 to 51,000, you can say 950. This area will be very important. You can also take 51,900, that is fine. 50 points is not a big deal. I'll also extend this a little bit over here, 51,900. This area is a very important area, and if Bank Nifty comes down till this area and you see any sort of positive price action, you guys can go ahead and take a bullish trade from here. Your first target will simply be 52,300 and then second target will be 52,600 easily. And this is an intraday move that I'm talking about. After that, on a positional basis, you can also hold Bank Nifty till 53,000 on the upside very easily, and also new all-time high. So this area will be a very, very good area to take a long position. Now, the thing that I said about President Donald Trump, being sort of an attempt on him for his assassination. So if the market takes it as a bit of a bad news, we will not go ahead and take a short position. Why do I say so? Is it is actually a good thing for President Donald Trump. It has actually increased his reputation that he took a bullet for the country, or sort of he took a bullet and still came out better. So that is a good thing for President Donald Trump, for his campaign or whatever you can say. And a lot of people will be ready to vote Donald Trump right now. And if Donald Trump comes into power, the markets will actually react positively rather than negatively. And that is the thing. A lot of people will think about taking a short position tomorrow at the opening thinking that this is a bad news, but you need to understand what exactly is happening and how exactly will the market react. So even if you open with a slight gap down or with a little bit of gap down, we will think about taking a long position at lower levels. We'll not think about taking a short position. When will we think about taking a short position is if 51,900 is broken and market is firmly below that level. If the market is firmly below that level, we will think about taking a short position only after a negative price action in 15-minute chart, right? And keep your quantity a bit less because things will be pretty volatile on the downside, right? So on the upside, the important level is 52,600. Tomorrow, if you open with a gap up, let's say, which also looks like the case, let's say the market doesn't react at all and US futures are flat in the morning and we open with a gap up, let's say somewhere near 52,600, 500, all these levels, then what we need is a bit of a consolidation near 52,600 to 650 in this area. And if the market is consolidating a bit and then breaking out above 52,600, you guys can go ahead and take a bullish trade over there also. Then your target will straight up be, first of all, 52,800 on the upside, and then once 52,800 is broken, you guys can easily keep a target of 53,100 also on the upside without any problems. So that is the thing with Bank Nifty. If we open the gap down, as I said, we will think about taking a long position in this area. We will not think about taking a short position, right? If the market closes below this level, that is fine, but until and unless we get a proper confirmation, we will not take a selling position, because what was expected is that we would have seen a bit of a sell-off in the market because of the budget, but we are not seeing a sell-off. And this is also indicating something, that maybe the market might not be ready to fall at least until the budget is done. So we will let the market tell us what exactly it wants, where exactly it is going, and we will act accordingly. For Nifty, the important place is 24,400 to 360. Now, the last week, the important level was 24,300, but now it is 24,400 to 360. In this area, if the market comes and you guys get an opportunity to take a long position, maybe makes a double bottom pattern, any sort of bullish pattern, you guys can go ahead and take a bullish trade from here. First target 24,500, very simple, and second target will be 24,600. Now, the important level at higher side will be 24,600 to 640. If the market comes near this zone and you are seeing very good selling coming from that area, something like this, then you can also think about taking a short position over there, however with less quantity, because Nifty Nifty has already moved up. So chances are, even if Nifty starts to move up and you see good selling coming from that area, you can get a bit of a sell off also from there, and you can think about taking a short position till 24,520 on the downside. Uh, keep your target small and keep your quantity also small, right? At lower levels you can go easily aggressive, but at higher levels, if you are selling, we will not go very aggressive, right? If we straight up open with a gap up, let's say somewhere near 24,620, 600, all these levels, then we will not take a short position at higher levels. Our stance is buy on dips. So we will let the market come down till at least 24,550 to 500. In this area is only where in this area, only when we see proper confirmation, we will go ahead and take a bullish trade. Maybe some sort of a double bottom pattern, maybe some sort of a reversal that you are seeing in this area, maybe some sort of a higher high being made. Anything is fine, and even till 24,480, that is also fine, right? If this area is broken, then we will wait for 24,400 to 360. Over here, we will not take a short position because things might be pretty volatile in this area. So we do not want to hit our stop losses for no reason, right? So I hope the plan for tomorrow, plan for the next week is clear. Please do not get scared of the news that is coming with President Trump being in danger, in a big danger. Sure, he might be in a danger, but as of now, there is nothing to be extremely panicking about, right? It is fine that he got it is not fine, but still, as of now, the things are under control. There is nothing to worry a lot about. A lot of people will give you a lot of fear, saying that the market will crash tomorrow because somebody was getting assassinated or whatever. But please look at what the market is telling you. Do not look at what other people are telling you. Look at what the market is telling you, and that is what will make you a lot of money. If the market is telling you that it is not ready to go down, let's say the market opens with a gap down all the way somewhere near 24 400 350 300, all these levels, and all of a sudden you see some sort of an extreme buying like this coming in from lower levels. That means people are using that dip as an opportunity to take a long position again. So that is what you also need to do, is that go with the big people who can make 100 point candles like this in a matter of few minutes, right? So look at what the market is telling you and go with the flow of the market, right? So yeah guys, that was it for today, and thank you very much for watching till the end, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in another video. Bye bye.